So when you go to put Archie's biggest coat on, yeah, put your biggest coat on. Hopefully I don't have to go out and get him because he's not very good at, his vision is not fantastic. Yeah. Snuggly, buddy, snuggly. Okay, here you go. All cleared out for you. Okay, good boy, this way. Come here, come on. Good job. Up, up, one more. One more. There we go. I'm Jennifer, and this year, 2026, it really feels like it's going to be so important. Not because I feel like I need to fix anything, and not because I'm having any massive changes, but because I'm finally choosing to embrace the things that make me feel fantastic, that make me feel fabulous. Because for a long time, I thought luxury was just something that came later, after the right house, after the right timing, after the right circumstances, after all the money in my bank account, after I lost weight, all the things. And I think at this age, I've learned luxury is something that we create in the life we are already living. It totally shows up in experiences, personal style, how we care for our homes, how we care for ourselves, our beauty rituals, design, real estate, our homes, and for me, also horses, creativity, and the quiet moments in between with my little man here, Archie. I am a woman over 50, and I do know what I love, and I'm done apologizing for it. So this channel is about finding luxury in the everyday, not in perfection, not in excess, but in, I guess, presence. So here you're gonna see my real life, my home as it is, and the rituals that ground me, my style, my beauty routines, my design, real estate, the equestrian world, and everything in between, including moments with Archie. So if you love living well, or you want to inject living well into your everyday life without waiting for your someday, welcome. I'm happy to have you here, and I can't wait for you to join me on this journey of this channel. It's new for me, so bear with me, but I am so excited to take you along with me on this journey, and I can't wait for what the future has in store. Good morning, friends. I am beyond excited that this is day one of the Live Your Real Life vlog. I'm Jennifer McPherson. You've already seen my intro. I'm so happy to have you here today. And we have a snowstorm day for our first day, a snowstorm day. So I think that it changes things up a little. And Archie and I have had our coffee. Archie is not going anywhere. Let's give Archie a moment. Let's see here if I can get him. He is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere today, Mommy. So let me get things back here. And I already showed you out the door the snow. I will take you along with me because that means our day changes a little bit. I'm not going to do quite all that I was going to do today, simply because I just can't get out and about to do the things. And this is not normal for here. I just want to say, yes, we are in Ontario, Canada, but it is not completely normal for here. Last week we had a day that was 14 degrees and sunny, and it was fantastic. So it's not totally normal for here, but I will show you the snow, because if some of you do not live in these snowy areas, you love to see it, and it is quite pretty. and I had to shovel a little spot for Archie to go outside this morning, as you saw earlier. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some things done. I'm gonna take you along with me a couple places, and I'm so excited that we're starting this vlog together. So welcome to the Live Your Real Life vlog, and we're gonna have a really, really good time. You will have to bear with me because this is my very first time doing this, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I am endeavoring to show you what a woman 50 and over, gives a little bit of my age away, which I hate doing, but I'm all about being unapologetic in 2026, and this is it. And can we have a moment for these PJs? Right? PJ Savage. I'm going to put a link down below because look at them. They are the warmest PJs, and this is the perfect day for them. Perfect day. Look at the cute dogs. And then it has this beautiful detail here. I've had these for a little bit. Actually, Archie got them for me for Christmas. JP got them. And it has like this beautiful embroidery. I do have another pair that are white. You will see those because I do wear these quite often in the wintertime. I do love a good PJ while I'm having my coffee in the mornings. I digress. Anyway, I can't wait to take you along with me on this Live Your Real Life journey that I'm starting, of a woman of my age, over 50, being unapologetic about inserting luxury into her every day. So we're gonna talk about all the things. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna be real. Just like right now, no makeup, nothing. My hair isn't even brushed, y'all. And we're gonna do it, we're gonna go there. So I welcome you along this ride with me. So with no further ado, I have a little bit of cleanup in the kitchen to do. We made a meal of chicken and orzo with some seasonal vegetables in chicken broth, and I hand washed some of the pot. I guess it's only one pot. It was a one pot chicken. Anyway, I do have a little bit of cleanup to do, and then we will get our day started. Okay, trust me when I say that everything in me wanted to just stay in those PJ Savage PJs and be warm and cozy with tea all day. But alas, here's the thing, we do have to shovel. And I feel like, because it's still snowing, so I feel like if I leave this till like say 4 o'clock, it's gonna be worse, it's gonna be heavy. And even though I know Archie is not going to be outside for a little while, his routine is such that every day we go out in the morning and have we call it a W, we have a walk. And we've done that ever since we got him. So Archie is adopted. And when we adopted Archie, he had a lot of behavioral issues. And let's be honest, he bit. Archie, we're talking about you. Do you want to come up here? He says, I want to come up here since you're talking about me. Yes. Now, he still has his triggers. I know, we just don't do those things. So we do feel like he was abused in one of his homes. He'd been to many homes, and none of them obviously worked out. But he was meant to be our special angel. And so he has been a blessing for us. We love him. He is such a good boy. Oh my God, such a good boy. And anyway, one of the things we did is we created a routine because we realized in his other homes, he never got walked. And he loves going on walks. It's really, truly one of the things, other than breakfast and dinner, that he looks forward to every single day. So he doesn't realize that he really doesn't want to be out there. He doesn't want to go in the back because he's associating that with going out this morning in the snow. But he's asking to go, and quite frankly, I can't turn him down. So we're going to bundle him up. He has his warm coat, but I think I'm going to do the horsey girl trick and put 2 coats on him. I have another one that we call his car coat that can be his underlayer. My mom actually made it for him. And I am going to bundle up. I have my hair in a braid because I'm going to put on this gorgeous hat. I have to show you. Wait there, Mommy. Be right there. I'll be right there, Pumpkin. So I have gotten this gorgeous hat from Woven, which is a store downtown Burlington. So I'm in Ontario, Canada. So this is a store downtown Burlington, not far from my house. And it's a woman-owned clothing shop. She has great stuff in it. I saw this last year and didn't get it. And my sister asked me, "Is there anything that you really want for Christmas?" And I said, "I want this hat." And she got it for me. And I love it. I pretty much wear it every day. So it has this detail in the back. It has this ruching in the back. I've got to tell you, it is super warm. So not only stylish, but super warm. And it looks really good. But what I like to do is I always pull a little hair down because I don't know about you, but I hate having like big forehead under my hat. And it just, because it has the ruching, it pulls the pom-pom down, and the pom-pom is just gorgeous. Oh, it is so soft. The whole hat is so soft. And again, it's warm. So I had another hat that I was wearing, and this hat keeps my head so warm, keeps my ears warm. And because this goes down, the pom-pom is sort of like in the back. If I want to put my hood up on my jacket, I totally can. It doesn't get in the way. Sweater, Cynthia Rowely. I actually got this sweater from Winners. So once in a while at Winners, when I have the patience, I do a little look through, see what they have. And they had this sweater, and I gotta tell you, I've probably been wearing it almost every day all winter. I love it. It's so soft. It's so comfy. And look at, beautiful. I also have, I do want to show you. I don't think you can see it from far away. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can see. I do want to show you, I have these pants on. Their one side is puffer. They're from Aloe. And I feel like they're not too flattering on my butt area, but then I feel like not much is. Let's be honest. Anyway, but these are, they're from Aloe. They are only puffy on one side, which is unfortunate. But I do wear them when the weather is cool like this. And I'm hoping that they will fit under, because I can't remember. Like, it's been so long since we've had a snowstorm like this, like so long. But I'm hoping that they will fit under these fabulous boots that I have had for so many years. Here's the thing. Let's talk. We're going to talk day one. We're going to talk about putting luxury into your everyday. And you might not think that this is luxury, but these boots, at the time, I remember, I think that they were almost $300. They're Merrell's, and I got them from Sporting Life, and they just zip up the side. So you don't have to worry about this, but it just zips up the side. Archie's quietly telling me to hurry up. And so I bought these, I would say at least 3 years ago, if not 4. And they still work just as well as they did. They have a little salt stain on them, but they still work just as well as they did on day one. And they're so great for walking the dog, going out, shoveling the driveway. If we have a snowstorm, they're still stylish to run to Pilates, all those things. So here's what I'm saying. Spend money on the things that matter, right? On the things that matter. The boots, they keep your feet warm. And so say you spend, and I'm not saying $100 boots aren't any good, but I question spending $300, and I've had these at least 3 to 4 years. So that's $100 per year, if not less, and they still work just as well as they did on day one. So sometimes you got to open the wallet and dish out some money for some good quality that will last. And we're going to talk so much more about buying good quality, when you don't need good quality, like when you don't have to pay the money for good quality, because I'm all about putting luxury into your everyday. And that doesn't mean, luxury doesn't mean a high price tag. Luxury doesn't mean $1 million. It doesn't mean, the highest end. Yes, to some people it does, and to others it doesn't. But anyway, these boots, they were a real find. So I'm gonna go out, we're gonna take Archie. It's probably gonna be like, I'm gonna end up walking him down the street and walking him back. He's gonna do his business, then we'll come back. He always tells me he's cold because he doesn't let me put boots on him. We do know we could wear boots. We've tried, but he doesn't let me. So his little tootsies get cold. But we're gonna try. He's usually pretty good in the soft snow as long as there's no salt. And then I'm gonna shovel the driveway. Luckily we don't have a really big one. And JP said he shoveled before he left for work this morning. He's working at the fire station today. So JP is a firefighter, he's a captain. And I'm sure he's having a busy day with maybe car accidents. The roads are not good. So that's why we're staying in. He's so cute. Yeah, such a good boy. He's got 2 coats on, ready to go. It's a little tight, you'll be okay. Okay, we've just come in from doing the driveway. I've had to take my sweater off. I have a tank top on. I've had to take my sweater off because I was sweating so much. The damp of the sweater was causing me to get cold. And I kind of look crazy right now because I realize my hair needs to be washed and all of that. Not a good look for the first vlog, right? It's real life. We're living our real life. So I think I'm gonna have a matcha tea. And here's something that I've noticed. I've been drinking matcha tea for, I guess maybe the better part of 2 weeks now. And ever since I started, I've been in the most amazing mood. I don't know if it's the decisions I've made in my life, which you're going to be brought along all of these things. You will be clued in. I do really enjoy vlogging, and I think this has made me happy too, making this taking this step, finally taking the plunge. But I love matcha tea. So this is the one I have. I'm not, I don't have any particular brand that I like more than another one because I'm not really a matcha connoisseur. But this one's pretty good as far as I can tell. Jitter-free energy, matcha premium tea, organic traditions. They have this at Fortino's, but I got this one at Goodness Me, but I saw it for less money at Fortino's, by the way. I think almost $10 less money at Fortino's. And then I'm just gonna put some raw honey in it. So this is Dutchman's Gold raw honey. And I was using honey that I got from my cousin because he has his own bees, but we ran out. So last night I bought this Dutchman's Gold raw honey, and I just put a little bit of that in it. So I just take a teaspoon. I'm using a fairly large mug, so teaspoon of that. I'll make sure I close it. I have an OCD about keeping these closed, but I can't stand when they open. And then I just put a little bit in. use the frother, mixer. InnoSubs is so great. They are the supplement company that we buy a lot of our supplements from. And they always give you the mixer. So we have many of them, which is fabulous. They come in handy. I forgot to get out. So I always use, I don't know if you noticed in my coffee, I always use the Silk half and half creamer. It's not creamer. It's half oat, half coconut. And you don't really need a lot of this because it's quite creamy with the oat milk. Actually, I should have put honey in. Look at that. Oh, fresh daddy. And my wrists are so weak from shoveling now. I think that's good enough. And I'm going to put some more water. So you could make a frothier cappuccino. You can froth your milk up. This is good for me. I always bring the spoon with me because it all settles in the bottom. And let's taste this. Archie's talking. Archie is okay. He just wants to see. Because he's a little bit spoiled and he's used to being held all the time. I know. Okay. Mommy's making matcha, Pumpkin. Mommy's making matcha. I think, though, I want a little bit more honey. It's probably too much now, but here we are. Okay, we'll wait for that honey, and I'm gonna take you upstairs. I'm gonna do some journaling, I'm gonna do some paperwork. I have some phone calls to return. Maybe Archie needs a little bit of a nap, and he's all ready to go upstairs. He's such a good boy. He already knows the routine. Okay, it is Friday morning, and that means it's Pilates morning. I haven't done anything with my hair because I do need to wash it tonight. We have a dinner with clients turned friends, and I'm gonna head off to Pilates because I'm a little bit late, and because of all that snow. Remember that snow we had yesterday that you saw me shoveling? I'm gonna have to clean my car off. I did it a little bit yesterday, but I'm gonna have to clean it off. It's warming up now. I'm gonna quick take my supplements and I'm gonna head out the door. I will take you with me to Pilates for a little bit. Depends how many people are in the class. Sometimes I don't actually get a chance to film before everybody gets there, but we'll see what I can do. Loving the sun. I know, Pumpkin. I know, little man. Oh, good boy. Oh, good suntan. Oh, buddy.
Make sure that
So I'm just gonna make, JP and I have to record, well, we don't have to. We are recording JP and I are recording our podcast, All Things Real, tonight. Before we go, we have drinks night tonight with some clients that have become friends. And we are going to have a little cocktail while we record our podcast. And we have to still decide what we're gonna have for dinner. We were gonna eat before we went out. I don't know. I don't know if you can see me. I'm trying just to have my hands here because I have no makeup on. I have just gotten out of the shower. I haven't even done my hair. So I didn't want you to see me. But I thought I would share this little drinks recipe. It's pretty simple, but something I found, and it's purely coincidental that these match. Look at that, everything matches. Anyway, the Saint Germain liqueur is lovely. I love it with so many things, but something that I have found that is amazing is this blue agave vodka. It's, oh my gosh, what's his name? The Crystal Head vodka. I can't think of the name whose brand this is. There's a movie star who represents it, not George Clooney. He's the tequila. Anyway, this is great vodka. It's a little sweeter because it's blue agave vodka, and it has a super cool bottle. And so I like to have it with something that maybe needs a little sweet. Oh no, don't tell me I'm out. No, there's some there. I'm not filling this all the way because it's a pretty big shot glass. Now, they say that this liqueur and all liqueurs, because I also love the Lillet liqueur, Lillet, I think it just depends on if you're French or not. They say these liqueurs are not good after like 3 weeks of being open, but it still smells good, and I'm pretty sure it's still good. I feel like they tell you that it's like wine. If you go to a winery, they're gonna tell you that. And I do love the Fever Tree Tonic. I actually like, there's one that's lower in calories. I don't know if it's just because it's in a smaller can, but I do like the Fever Tree Tonic. And I've never been really a big tonic person until this past year. I feel like this is the year of the tonic drinks anyway. And some ice. Let me pop a couple ice cubes in there. And so if you know me, you know I love a gorgeous beverage, a gorgeous glass for my beverage. So I promise this is the first one I've had. Haven't even had anything yet. And so these I got, I think these goblets, I got at Winners, Homesense. And they're just gorgeous. And to level it up, I am just going to, I did squeeze a little of the end of the lime, but I'm going to just put a little slice. I normally don't like the carcass in there, so sometimes I just have it for decoration, a wheel for decoration, but I think we'll leave that. These are so juicy. I think they're gonna be really good. And I'll get a straw. I kind of wish that we had some mint. I think mint, if I had mint, I think the Lillet would have been really good. I have these straws, crazy enough, still left over from when we got married. I've just started using them again because I like a good straw. Makes it fun. And I'm pretty sure somebody else has already done this drink, but let's try it. The agave vodka just sweetens it up. It's crisp, it's great. Not too heavy. This just gives it that right amount of sweetness. Perfect. Anyway, we're gonna go record our podcast. So JP's just taken Archie out for a walk. I have my pajamas on, and I will get dressed later. We're gonna go record our podcast. Okay, so I'm just popping in to do a little bit. I will explain what's happening here. We have literally been burning the candle at all ends, like literally this weekend. And it's been great. It's been such a great weekend. We started off Friday. We had drinks with clients that have become great friends. And so we went downtown Burlington to 400 Brant for that. And I have to do this. This is really bothering me. I know. You will see on these walls, they're very bare. We have no curtains, but 2026 is the year of the art and the curtains. I've just woken up. It's Sunday morning. You can tell what's been going on. So Friday ended up being a little bit more of a drinks night than originally anticipated. And so we were out late. And then when we got out of the Uber, I got my finger caught in the door. I slammed my finger in the Uber car door. And I mean, in the door, like he had to open the door for me to get my finger out. It was a whole thing. Needless to say, the front step looked like a crime scene yesterday morning, and I just need to figure out a way to hold the camera. But anyway, so all cleaned up. It will be fine. It's just a bit mangled. And then last night we had the most fabulous. So we worked yesterday. JP had some appointments, some showing appointments. I did an open house at our fabulous listing with the pool. And pool wasn't open. And so, yeah, I did an open house. And then we met our dear friends at JPG. We call him JPG because of my JP and him. So that's how we differentiate them. And Amy, my dear friend Amy, who is a fellow horsey girl. And we just had a fabulous dinner at the lobby in Hamilton. It was so great to see them. We haven't, even though we work with them, we don't see them a lot. They work in the same office as us, but we don't always see them. And Amy and I used to quite often spend horsey time together, but since I've taken a break, we don't always see each other, and I quite miss her. And so it was so good to catch up. We had a really lovely evening, and fabulous food and fabulous Prosecco. And yes, you can tell by all the images, I had Prosecco and oysters and truffle fries, and we had all the things, a dirty martini, all the things. So today we have JP's just out walking Archie. And I was going to say Archie's out walking JP. This is the thing. But today we're off to work again. We have a showing. We're going to do it together because it is in Mississauga. And then we have a listing appointment in Mississauga. So yes, it's just going to be another day, and then I'll be dropping JP off because it is football playoffs, and you know JP does not miss his Sunday football. So I'll be dropping him off at Gator Ted's, and then I'm going to come home and I will probably edit some videos and spend some quality time with Archie because I think he has been missing us quite desperately because we've been gone. I mean, he's never been alone for very long, but he does tend to love it when we're home. And maybe we have a lot of leftovers after everything this weekend, but I do feel like, sorry for that, my arm is shaking. It's so tired. I do think maybe I'll make us a nice meal tonight or use the leftovers. I'm not sure. But I see JP is just coming back in and he's going to be mad. The camera is shaking. That's not what he's going to be mad about. He's going to be mad that I haven't gotten ready yet. So I'm supposed to be getting ready, not making a video for you all. So I'm going to hurry up and get ready. And it's sunny out, really cold. I don't know what I'm going to wear. A turtleneck sweater is what I'm going to wear. I'll be back. I'll take you on a little bit of our, we have a showing at a condo we have listed. So I will show you around that one. We are just doing, well, we're waiting for somebody to come and look at this unit, but I thought I would show it to you because it's so super, super great. So we made it. I made it on time. Even got the finger redressed, and the light's not great in here. But anyway, so I just wanted to show you, this is a condo that we have listed, JP has listed in Mississauga. And I think it's great. It's so great. It's brand new, never lived in, and it has some great, great amenities, but I'm gonna take you and show you around. So when you just come in the door even, there is your washing and a front hall closet. And this is what's considered 1 bedroom plus den. So this is the den area. And then there is a full bath. Look at this gorgeous shower. So this is the first of 2 bathrooms. You do not get that in condos these days. And such great little touches of storage. And you know what I love about this that I totally noticed was how big the doorways are. It just makes it look grand. And then there's JP standing in the corner. And this is the kitchen area. Again, small condo, we're in a city, so the condos aren't that big, especially the new ones are not that big, but brand new, super modern, super great, and bright, amazingly bright. And you know, I see that you could get a little island to put there that you could sit at. I think that would be so fabulous. And then these are your patio doors. There's an outdoor patio. And it looks down onto, so this is going to be a garden sitting area. The lake is this direction. It's all foggy. There we go. The lake is this direction, actually. Not far, anyway. And then here's the bedroom. Again, the wide doors, which I think is great, especially when you're moving in furniture, so good. And a big window. So this client would have to put window dressings on. And I think what I love is you could leave that top area and then just start your blind from where that middle, where the window starts in the middle. Windows open, which is fantastic for fresh air. And yeah, not a ton of closet space in this unit, which is what I'm seeing, but you know, you can make do. There is storage. And then she built this because she wanted a tub for soaking. But I do like the fact it has a stand-up shower in the other and then the soaking tub here by the bathroom or by the bedroom. So just a cute, cute unit. I think, you know, if I was a single girl who wanted to live in the city, I think this would be great. You could put island there. It's just super, super cute and clean because it's brand new. So it's really cold today. And so I thought I would wear this sweater. I almost tried to ruin the sweater. I washed it, not realizing it was like, it's wool, actual wool. And it got all stinky and then I had to fix it. Yeah, I just threw on because we're going in and out of a couple places. I just threw on, I can't even put my hand in my pocket. My finger is so sore. Y'all, this is a thing. It is terribly painful. And when it happened, I screamed. I was like, open the door, my finger's stuck. But alas, as my father would say, far from your heart, so I can suck it up. But yeah, it's a super, super cold day today, so I'm just wearing this warm, cuddly turtleneck, and I'm gonna stop videoing because JP just went to get the prospective client for the showing.